Shooter, big shooter here. Welcome back to episode 2 of our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Last time we beat Brock. Picked Charmander, of course. Got a Pikachu, Caterpie, and a Pidgey. Alright, so that's our team right now. We beat Brock last time, so we're going to keep going. I hope this guy doesn't take me to... He might. I know he's gone. Good. Perfect. Get the running shoes finally. Make travel so much faster. Pokemon encounters faster. Oh, thanks, Mom. Alright, so let's see. We need to do a little training here, so why don't we start with the Pikachu, because he's only level 3. So, we got a bunch of trainer battles. Then we're going to try to get a Nidorina, or Nidoran. On the next patch of grass, we see. I'd love to use Pikachu to just take him out, but I don't think he survives. He'll be real helpful with Misty's gym next. Although if that fire, the tackle was going to miss, we might have been able to do it. It's fine. Another Pidgey, let's see. Level 4 now. Might be able to get it done here. Let's take a look. Better safe than sorry, to be honest, so... Switch back. Sand attack, I mean... Hate when they lower accuracy. But we're just one-shotting, so it doesn't really matter. Level 5, okay. There's no double battles in this generation in Kanto. They do appear occasionally in Hoenn, but it's not ported over to the Switch too, so... I have to figure out another way to play that if I ever get a copy, but alright, this will be a one-shot. Bug super effective against, well, fire super effective against bug, obviously. Oh, I didn't even pay attention, but we need to get this guy leveled up anyways, so... Probably going to be another bug type. Probably like another cat. A Weedle. Okay. Do need to get our Pidgey, aka Spirit Airlines. Need to level him up. Oh, poison. The worst. Nice. Level 6, okay. Nothing in special attack. I might need to get another Pikachu. It's already hard enough to come by. I'm gonna go first, see if a Pidgey can take him. I think Pidgey got this. Oh. Not if he's missing attacks. String Shot's gonna slow him down, too. That ain't good. Ooh, okay. We might have to... Yep. I don't really want to lose him. and not get any XP for them. That's just not worth it. I have to deal with the poison, you know, extra couple seconds of that, but could be worse. Another one-shot hit, though. Take a look at our Pikachu here. Maybe he just isn't getting... I think... Electric is... Electric is special, so let's take a look at our Pikachu, because she's getting a lot in Impish. Defense for decreased special attack, so unfortunately we're gonna might need to replace that. That's really not gonna be that good. Sorry about that. Heal up real quick. Let's head back down to Viridian. So much faster with these running shoes. And because, you know what, we need some levels. Let's put Spirit up here. Decrease in special attack is just going to be no good for a Pikachu. It's just not good. I can't be missing tackles. Alright, here we go. Wasn't expecting to take 3 hits, but we'll get a level up here. Not bad, not bad. I don't think Pidgey evolves until level 18, I believe. So definitely a while to go before we get a Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto, and definitely a Pidgeot. I think that's 31, might be higher. Alright, 2-shot this time. Hope we stick with the Caterpies and stay away from the Weedles with the poison. Poison Sting, Poison Point. Ooh, almost one-shotted there, but... Hopefully we get the Pikachu encounter soon. It's not very high occurring. It's the only downside. I think 1 or 2 more. Probably, yeah, 1 more. We'll get the level up. Another Caterpie. Here we go. Here's the level up. Now we should be able to one-shot after this. Maybe we'll even get Gust. Is this the level you get Gust at? Yes, it is. So that'll be doing more damage. Alright, here's the Weedle. We need to one-shot Weedle. Stay alive. There we... Super effective, too. That's right. Another Caterpie. Oh, with a button mashing. Alright. Nope. So how much more? 77 more. So yeah, a couple more. Hopefully we can get that Pikachu soon. Another Caterpie. Use the Gust this time. Another Caterpie. Can't get that level 5 this time. Can't get that Pikachu, I guess. Another Caterpie. Next I use Tackle. Some Patient. Let's slow down on that. Alright, use the Gust. There goes the Caterpie. Alright, keep going. Another Weedle. Another Gust. Clear him out. Man, really can't believe it's taken this long to get a Bulbasaur. I mean, Pikachu. Come on, Bulbasaur. Another Caterpie. Come on. I mean, I love getting the levels, but Metapod. First time seeing that. Give it a little more XP this time. Another Weedle. Would be insane if we got a shiny during this playthrough. I mean, I'm loving the levels for Pidgey, but I'd like to see the Pokemon I'm after. Oh man, this is getting ridiculous. I know it's 5%, but I figured I would have seen it by now. Decent odds compared to other things in this game. Oh, smidge. Why's you gotta do me like that? Caterpie again. Should be light work though. Once again. Level 11, okay. At least make it some Kakuna or something. Somebody give me a little more XP. gusts are just raining away. Man. You know, we got the first one and it does not want to give us another Pikachu. It's really against us getting a good one. Or at least a half decent one that's not lower in special attack. Take any other nature. This rate, though, I don't think we're ever going to see this Pikachu. This is insane. I didn't think it was possible to not see another one by now. Now let's switch over. Let's get our Caterpie going. Could even be a Butterfree at this point. There's the Kakuna. I would much rather Spirit Airlines over here get this XP than like Charmeleon doesn't really need it. Level 17. It's gonna be, yeah, he's not gonna be important in the next gym, but the gyms after this, he's gonna be useful. Especially Erica's gym. Obviously, it's a grass type gym. So he'll be super effective all over that. Another Weedle. Hopefully we don't get poisoned here. I hate when we get poisoned. Okay, String Shot's fine. All it's going to do is slow me down, but I still think I outspeed. I do, and it's going to be a one-shot. Simple. It's not complex. There's nothing crazy about it. Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous with the no Pikachus. Kind of feels deliberate almost, I would say. Oh, the poison percentage is not that high on Poison Sting, I didn't think. And here it is, just tearing us apart. So we try another one. And at least get one more swap in with that Pidgey before he goes, especially against a Caterpie. Level 5 versus level 5. It should get it right here. I just don't think we're going to get the XP amount. Yeah, we need one more, and I don't think he survives one more. So let's go heal. Might not even survive this run back. Maybe this reset our luck. Maybe we'll get loads of Pikachus now. You never know. Alright, let's get right back to it. Man, these running shoes make the game so much better. It's just so much faster to traverse. Another Weedle. And I just know we're going to get poisoned here. Here it comes. Please be a string shot. Nice. We definitely, so he'll be, this should be level 12 spirit here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Strong bird. Strong bird. Go off. Keep it up. Still no Pikachu. This is crazy. I don't know it could get this bad. All I want is a Pikachu that's not gonna suck. There, thank you. No poison. Poison's the worst. I hate poison. Alright, there's the level 6. I don't know what the evolution level for these guys is. Especially when you see them, you know, a Metapod at level 5. Make that make sense. Drone Caterpie, it's level 6, but well, it's probably higher than that. Let's call good old Spirit back in. Let him do damage. Ooh, string shot. Come on. Stop joking around. I outspeed you by a lot. You're gonna need to do more than that to really beat me here. Now let's see if I use status moves this game. You know, usually I'm that old school mentality. If it ain't all attacking moves, it ain't worth it. You know, obviously, not the smartest. That's for sure. But, you know. Alright, here we go. Just another string shot. Keeps me out of the poison den. Quick one shot. Try to get my Caterpie stronger. I wish it would, you know, we'd get a Cocoon or something out here. Something with a little more XP. I just can't believe there hasn't been a Pikachu. We've been out here so long. Not one Pikachu. I'll string shot him back. Probably puts him at like 2 HP, you know, 2 speed. Come on, you gotta hit that tackle. 2 in a row. String shot just lowers your speed, not your accuracy. What are the chances of that happening? I missed 2 in a row. I mean, he's got my speed down horrendous. Oh. Finally, the wild Caterpie's attacks miss. Not just mine. Oof. Halfway there. Oh, this is gonna make physical attack so hard, but I might catch him at the Pokédex. I don't know, we'll see. I think I am gonna swap out for Spirit Airlines. I still think we can one-shot him, even with 3 hardens. I don't think it's much. Neither did the game. Alright. So many Caterpies. This is getting insane. That should be a... Oh, almost got the level there. Pikachu. Oh, I don't get it. How many Caterpies do we gotta see? It's been well over 10 minutes. If not longer. But it'd be at 12. This is insane. I didn't think this was possible. To not see the Pikachu by this point. Like, I know, like I said, I know the numbers aren't great. But it just doesn't make sense. Same with why that first tackle before that last one felt like it did no damage. Alright, there's the level. There's level 7. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the Metapod. Nice, nice, nice. Hard, and yeah, we're not... That's not going to be important. We're still looking for this frickin' Pikachu. Oh. Just doesn't want to give it to us. I've done stuff with worse encounters and gotten better looks than this. Come on. Finally. Still need a Pikachu, though. Don't know when that's happening. Now, it is a 5% chance to see a Metapod. It's also a 5% chance to see a Pikachu. We've seen one Metapod. 2 Kakunas. That's a 10% for Kakuna. Where is the Pikachu? Alright, I need to heal up Metapod or Jumping. Tackles are running low. Loki Pidgey could use a... Spirit could use a heal as well. Remember, no running inside. Alright. Let's try again. I'm supposed to be here, but... Oh, that took way too long. Why did that take so long? Alright. You're coming with me. Finally. Yeah, we gotta give him a nickname. Let's pick another rodent then, huh? Should we do that? Name it after a different rodent? Are there any famous rodents? Oh! Let's call him Stuart! Stuart Little! Stuart! Take a look at Stuart here. Serious nature. Let's see. Perfect. Even stats across the board. Alright, well. Our Metapod definitely needs more levels to get a Butterfree, but we'll swap level for him as well. Now Pikachu's got it pretty good because I'm just gonna sick him on some Pidgeys down on the route below us real quick. After I get Snitch out of here. Knew it was, should have known from the name. So. Get out of here. Alright. Swap to Pikachu. Metapod's just so weak that it's... Need to have at least Butterfree to do anything. I think I'm gonna swap here. It's a level above. The Pidgeys would be a lot better. He's not going to survive the Ember. It's going to be one-shot KO. Hoping to see some Pidgeys, though. Caterpie was not expecting that. Pikachu can take that on. It's mainly just going to be a bunch of slows. You're going to attack. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. That's a little nuts. Another Strength Shot. I think we got it with the Thunder Shock here. Don't think it's going to live past this. Nope. Yeah, exactly. There's the level. Okay, nice. Let's go get a heal, just in case. Always, the old games just got a little extra charm with the separate buildings for Pokemon centers, and just old Pokemon just has a, like I said, certain charm to it. It just feels special. Maybe it's because, this is the stuff I grew up with. But it just feels like it's, yeah, the new, don't get me wrong, the new stuff's great. There's just a lot. There's a lot going to it. Now, you can't get every Pokemon, like technically you can through trades in every generation except for Switch. All other generations, Moon and down, you can get every Pokemon in every game. Obviously, not every Pokemon's available. Oh, and you have to trade. Like I said, you have to trade. But you have the opportunity to have every Pokemon in every game. Even on the 3D DS games, you can get every. They had a sprite for every Pokemon. Now they don't have that anymore, and I think yes, there's 1,000, but when there's 700, you could still get all of them. We'll see with the next game, Wind and Waves. I'm very excited for it. I hear there's possibly a new evolution. Speculate on that. That'd be cool to see. Dragon. Do you do the dragon? Then that gives Sylveon a strength, and dragons strong against everything but fairy and ice. So strong against itself. There's a second weakness. It'd be interesting. I think dragon would be a very good option. I don't think bug would be very good, but I do think dragon. You could do, ground or rock type. You could do a fighting type. I don't know how well they'd work. Obviously, they have the main types covered. Obviously, normal, fire, water, electric. Maybe I'll switch out Stuart here for a Jolteon later. That might be fun. Or maybe I might get a Vaporeon. Pretty useful in this game. Surf's a great move. So we'll see. We will see. Stuart, nice. Okay. Let's go heal back up. Get him high enough, we can probably just take him through. Help take him through here. They'll have Pidgeys. Hopefully no one's got a Geodude. I have to swap out. But yeah, you could do, like I said, you have your Fairy as well, Dark Psychic, Grass, Ice. What do? You got you got Steel, you got Poison, Ghost. You could do a Ghost evolution. I think that would work. But, the thing with Ghosts is technically they die to get the Ghost type. So that, so they want to introduce that element. I mean, they already have. Decidueye, the original form is a Grass Ghost. Amazing looking Pokemon. I wish we were one-shotting these Caterpies, but we are only one level above them. I probably need to be higher than level 6 to take them through those trainers. I can't believe I didn't two-shot him. That's crazy. Alright, we'll get the dub here. We'll get the level. It's probably going to be a training, a grind focus as the tail whip. Not that it does much for me. It lowers defense, and I'm doing special damage. I don't even have tackle. What does a tail whip do for me? It's not like I got Iron Tail either. So, I think this should be a two-shot. Yeah, still a two-shot. Which is fine. Static, coming in clutch. I mean, I don't know why they waste their time hitting the tackle. Just do the tail whip and get out of here. Or just fall to the first Thundershock. Hoping to see more Pidgeys. Seeing like 2. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. So I think two more KOs, and I think we should be level 7. Static, of course. Although I think I paralyzed him with a Thunder Shock. Oh, so close. Alright, let's see if we can get this before we go back to the Pokemon Center. I'd like that. I'd like to... Okay, this is going to be tight. Level 3, we might... We'll see, we'll see. I really hope we don't die. Ooh, holding on by the thread. Couldn't have asked for, a closer margin. 2 to special attack, okay. Go for the heal. Alright, should we try taking them? We'll keep going. Well, level 5 Pidgey. Should get some good XP here. Should still be a one-shot. Super effective is super effective. Ooh, no one-shot. Interesting. Another level 2? I didn't know they got this low on this route. That should be a one-shot. Really? That I did not expect. Another Rattata. This one's level 4. It's a double. Obviously, most... Oh, sounds big, but it's not. Hoping we can get a little bit further through this next route. Yeah, let's just push on. We'll... Should be able to take out some Pidgey, do some, equal opportunity, some Pidgeys and whatnot, so. See what this guy's got. We can also swap. Swap train. Let's get through these guys and get to Krasulian. Yeah, that's getting a swap, and it's probably not even to him. Bring out Singe. Fry him up. Fried rat. Cook him. Quick attack, of course. Cook him. Fried rat. Delicacy. Well, Ekans. I am a big fan of Ekans. Cool looking Pokemon. I'm gonna throw Metapod in here. Yeah, it's fine. He's not staying out there. This is a swap boost. Rap ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not worried. Not done in one, huh? Wow. $176, that's it. You look like a bug catcher, but you're probably going to say, like, daycare. Bug catcher. 4 Weedles. Oh, Stewart's so close. Let's go Spirit. Spirit Airlines. Come on, don't get poisoned. Don't do it to the kid. Nice. Hit him with that gust. Take him out. Like you weren't even there. Level up for him. Thunder Wave. Paralysize. Any Pokemon? Kakuna. Switch. Yeah. Put my guy back out. Jump Bean. Now he really is like a Jumping Bean. So there's a little, you know. He's got his bean, if you want to call it that. Harden. That's fine. I'm using a special attack anyways. It's not going to matter. Don't think it does. Because it don't. Throw Caterpie. Throw Stewart back out there. Why not? I don't know about handling them. Just in case. Oh, I could have went Spirit. The ultimate airline. Don't even exist no more. How about that? That's crazy. Alright, Ember gets the job done. Seals the deal. It's over. Before it even starts. We'll leave him in. Just get it done over with. Alright, let's see. See what her problem is, huh? Here we go, here we go. Paralysis, not bad, not bad. That ain't good. Definitely have to go heal. Get an update. Get a level up for Singe. Okay. Not bad. Pretty good. So this is what we're looking at. A Nidoran. That's probably, you know, Nidoran or male, female. That's what we're looking for. I would prefer the female. I like the colors on the female and on Nido Queen more, but you know, don't matter. That one's hard to come by. Low percentage. Just like that dang Pikachu. Thought Gus would be doing a little more damage than that. That doesn't help. Oh, how many more trainers we gotta get through? Looks like there's still a decent amount. I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Um, Thanks for watching episode 2, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. Big Shooter out. See